In a world marked by upheaval, George Orwell found himself at the crossroads of history. It was a time when the echoes of conflict reverberated through the streets, and the specters of totalitarianism loomed ever larger on the global stage. As he sat down to pen his dystopian masterpiece, 1984, Orwell drew from a vivid tapestry of real-world events and haunting visions that had etched themselves into his consciousness. Orwell's journey through the Spanish Civil War was a crucible of experiences. It offered him an unfiltered glimpse into the horrors of totalitarianism, a world where dissent was silenced with brutality. The brutal tactics of suppression, the grim political violence, and the manipulation of truth he witnessed left indelible marks on his conscience. The Soviet Union, with its purges and show trials, cast a long shadow in Orwell's mind. It was a chilling exemplar of how a regime could manipulate information, rewrite history, and stifle dissent. The Soviets' mastery of propaganda served as a stark warning of the power of state-controlled narratives. Across the English Channel, Nazi Germany's inexorable rise to power was another source of influence. Orwell couldn't ignore the relentless Nazi propaganda machine, which crafted a cult of personality around Adolf Hitler. It was a potent reminder of how propaganda could be harnessed to consolidate power and erode individuality. Back in his homeland, the ravages of World War II had cast London into a grim and austere existence. Orwell knew firsthand the toll of war on ordinary citizens, the scarcity of resources, and the ever-present specter of danger. It was an experience that would permeate the bleak and oppressive setting of 1984. However, it wasn't just external events that shaped Orwell's masterpiece. His own struggles with censorship, both during his service with the BBC and as a writer, provided a personal lens into the suppression of free expression. The ever-looming specter of self-censorship, the deliberate toning down of one's own thoughts and words out of fear, was a theme that became integral to 1984. And in the world of literature, Orwell stood on the shoulders of dystopian giants. Works like Aldous Huxley's Brave New World and Yevgeny Zamyatin's We had already explored themes of control, conformity, and the gradual erosion of individuality. These literary predecessors sowed the seeds of ideas that would weave seamlessly into the tapestry of 1984. With these threads of inspiration and observation, Orwell wove a cautionary tale that transcended his era. 1984 became a powerful mirror to reflect the dangers of totalitarianism, the manipulation of information, and the consequences of unchecked government power. It remains an enduring work that resonates across the ages, a stark reminder of the importance of safeguarding individual freedoms and challenging the encroachment of authoritarian rule.